All right, so Key, let's just talk about the definition of success for Jordan Love, who is the ultimate wild card in this NFL season. How would you define a successful year for him?
Well, don't screw it up, right? They won, 8 games last year? Get them to at least that mark or a little bit better. Show that you are a professional football player at the quarterback position in the National Football League. Show us that you've evolved since sitting on the bench. Show us that, hey, what the Green Bay Packers saw in practice and what little bit of game play that you had, that you've learned from it, that you've gotten better from your first year in the National Football League from Utah State. I think you'll be successful. I understand that he can't be Aaron Rodgers off the bat. I understand all those sort of things. I think a lot of people are looking at it and saying, well, they got rid of Aaron Rodgers for Jordan Love, who has one start under his belt in 3 seasons with the Packers. And at the end of the day, you got to give him an opportunity to be successful. Don't turn the football over. Lean heavily in the running game on your defense and get your team into the end zone, and I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And the more I kind of study this situation and think about it, the more I like it, especially for the second half, Key, of this upcoming season. But I think no question, it all starts with Jordan Love himself, as Aaron Jones talked about, having that self-belief. I think it quickly then translates to Matt LaFleur, and he must manage expectations in Green Bay, both internally and externally, and say, hey, look, this isn't just about Jordan Love, although now he's in his 4th year. This is about the fact that we have one of the greenest wide receiver corps in all of football. We have 2 guys who are coming off a rookie season who had fantastic years. Christian Watson is fantastic. But think about this. They have 2 new young wide receivers that they're going to be breaking in there, and Jaden Reed from Michigan State, Dante Wicks from Virginia. They have 2 new tight ends they're going to be breaking in there in Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft, who are fantastic prospects. Fantastic, but they're rookies and second-year players. So you have to give them some time. But I'll tell you this. If they can lean on that offensive line, which should be one of the best in football, that running back tandem that is one of the best in football, and they can get Jordan to believe, not turn the football over, and gradually build, I think, over the next season and over the next couple of years, this could be one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL. And I think it has unlimited upside. But you have to take it slow and be willing to live with the bumps in the road.
Certainly some bumps to come, Key. But think about this. These 7 wide receivers and tight ends the Packers have drafted over the past 2 years figure to be the most prominent portion of that passing game. The most experienced player, I guess, is Christian Watson, who was like a non-factor for half of his rookie season last year. Key, do you need a veteran in the room to get these guys on track, or can you really reasonably expect this group to be the core?
I think you can expect them to be the core. As long as they have a veteran wide receiver coach and a veteran offensive play caller, they'll be fine because they're in the room with these young guys, and they'll put them through the work and all those sort of things. I think a lot of people look at it the wrong way, and I understand it. It was Aaron Rodgers. I understand there was high hopes in Green Bay, but you got to give them an opportunity, a chance.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.